Tight end, Jimmy Graham, one of the best, now virtually ignored. Did you ever play? Is it difficult? Because tight ends don't get the love of quarterbacks, wide receivers, and running backs to begin with. A lot of people say you're offensive linemen who can catch, which is really a nasty thing to say about a guy like Tony Gonzalez. But tight ends have never been beloved until recently. Jimmy Graham now feels like he's ignored. Did you ever feel ignored in an offense?
All the time, because I wanted the ball every play. I understand what Jimmy's going through. When I first went to Atlanta, when I got traded from Kansas City, and Mike Mularkey was the coordinator out there, they were a running football team with Michael Turner, young quarterback, and Matt Ryan. And that first year, I didn't go. I went to 10 Pro Bowls in a row. And that first year out there in Atlanta, I didn't go to the Pro Bowl. Now and I had to get that chemistry down. I had to teach Matt and learn from Matt, and he had to learn from me on how we are going to work together and evolve and get that chemistry down. And then also the coordinator, because Darrell Bevell has a lot to do with this. He needs to figure out ways to put him in a position to be successful, but also too, you can't expect Jimmy to go out there and put those type of numbers up that he was putting up in New Orleans, playing with a Hall of Fame quarterback in Drew Brees in an offense that throws the ball 40-plus times a game on a consistent basis, where you're going to a running team now and a Russell Wilson who's not a pocket quarterback that's a surgeon back there that's going to throw for 400, 500 yards at times during games. It's not going to happen. Jimmy Graham, those numbers that were better than Gronkowski's numbers, if you look at the average over the last 3 years, maybe touchdown Gronk has them, but not by much. But I know catches and yards, Jimmy was the best tight end as far as that goes, average, over the last 3 years. So that's not going to happen anymore in this offense, even if it evolves. Maybe he can get his touchdowns back up, but I don't think the days of Jimmy Graham catching 85, 95, 100 balls for 1,200 yards, 1,300 yards, I don't know. That's going to be very tough for him. I'm not saying he can't do it, but I don't expect him to do that anymore in this offense with this quarterback.